Happy birthday.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
You don't seem excited. You should be excited. Yet
You know, I'm excited
another
about
year on this
Toolhouse.
earth.
I'm not excited about my old age. It's not something to be excited. Like what? 1 year closer to the end or something? No. I've had a horrible year, for most things. From a health perspective, it wasn't great. Um, two major incidents this year. So, but from a professional perspective, yeah, I'm super happy. We're building Toolhouse. We have product market fit signs. People are coming in Discord asking me to buy more credits. We're doing podcast. We're going to hackathons. I get to travel to San Francisco and meet with you. We go to hack nights. We're going to conferences. We have amazing partners. Like this is amazing. It's like the startup feel, right? It's like, wow, things are going good.
But also,
And
you're also doing great. Like you're getting not older, you're getting younger. You're getting so young, you're actually recording in vertical formats.
oh yeah, that's another change. Yeah, the next thing I need to do is to record on my phone or something. But
It's yeah, it looks as if you're doing it already. So it's
no,
great.
I'm just gonna get some better lighting here. There we go. Now we're
And
cool.
this week we also uh, made Toolhouse public. So there's no $1 at the entry. You can just sign up, get going for free of charge. Like the first few credits are on us, and then you can get started as much as you want. So go on toolhouse.ai, then hit sign up, and you're good to go.
Yep, 10 free credits for every sign up. Please
Right.
be nice and do not sign up with multiple emails. That's always the biggest challenge, right? I think most startups have to deal with people like having five different emails and just getting more and more credits they never want to pay. But luckily, one day we'll also write some code to prevent that. But until then, let's
Have
talk
at it.
about Toolhouse and the new things that we've done, other than adding a new user authentication system powered by WorkOS. We've done a lot of work behind the scenes. Daniele doing a lot of magic to make Toolhouse faster, better for developers, better for everybody,
Yeah.
internally and externally. And also, yeah, like Stripe billing. Now we have a pay as you go model. You can go in. Do we want to show it? How do we feel about showing it? Should we show it?
I mean, we should get people to really, yeah, understand how it works. So while you pull the window for that, it's super
Yep.
simple. You go, you sign up, and then you're going to see the indicator of how many credits you have left. When you click on it, you go on the page, and you can just top up your balance. It's that
So here
simple.
we go. I'm gonna do this.
There you go.
So this is a Toolhouse mobile version, I guess. I just resized it, kind of small. I wonder what happens if I do. Um,
Oh,
wow. So anyway, this is good enough. You have some things here that could be better visually, but here we go.
but
You have a execution count. I already purchased a bunch, and if I click here, I can go here and buy some more. So just like that.
top up, and you're good to go. Yeah.
And then here I can decide I want to top up $5, $10, $100, $1,000, $10,000.
Well, if it's $10,000, talk to us.
Yes, absolutely. So, anyways, so that's the big thing here. We have
Yep.
a whole new authentication as well, but that's minor, I guess, in terms of user experience. We don't want
What
to talk about that.
Yes, what counts is that you can now build the future, and everybody's talking about making sure that computers can be actually useful. And I came to this realization. The realization is, for these foundational models,
Yep.
Claude has computer use, and computer use gets only 14% of the times the task done right. So that means that one, like in the, what was that? A little bit more than 1 in 10 times, you actually get to do what you need to do. And that's insanity. But here's the thing, they cannot do that otherwise. Like they'll need to keep trying and keep failing, and it's going to take years until an agent can be actually useful. If only they had a way with code to just like do something in between, like the problem with these foundational models is that they are trying to solve the problem using a foundational model only. And imagine if Anthropic came and said, oh, okay, now Claude can solve this task right 100% of the time, but it has to use code and a combination of other LLM models. Can you imagine the valuation of Anthropic? It will go down because all of a sudden you diminish the value of AI agents. And so OpenAI cannot do that, Anthropic cannot do that, Google cannot do that, Meta cannot do that. Who can do that? Us. We can do that. We can actually use a combination of some AI models and some code and an infrastructure to build, run, and manage all these things to actually complete a task in the right way all the time. And today, we want to show you the proof of concept of that. And that's what we're going to do. So you're going to get a sneak peek into our roadmap to really understand what we are going to deliver very soon. And there's going to be an agent that's able to complete a transaction with an actual credit card. And we'll tell you more about that in just a moment. What I want to make sure is that we get us set up and we can get going. All right. So, are you ready?
I am ready. All right. Bring it on.
Bring it on.
How do we?
There you go.
Do you like this view or do you like this view more?
This is a great view. Let's do the other one. Nice.
All right, we're floating. We're floating. We're
Floating
floating
in
in
space.
space. Yes. Great. So here we are. This is the new version of the playground that's built on top of Next.js, and it's using the Vercel AI SDK. You might be familiar with our usual dropdown where you can select from different models. Here we're deciding to use the Llama model that is hosted by Grok. It's super fast. And we also have a bunch of tools. And here you'll find the latest tool is called Browser Payments.
What? So
That's
you're basically giving the model a browser, and within the browser, you're going to give it the ability to make payments.
Yeah, that's right. So the browser tool allows any developer to write some code and then the ability to like do things in a browser with asynchronously.
Thing.
So now when you create your own AI agent or AI feature, you can have your LLM go and ask for this service to basically do things on websites like purchase things, fill forms, et cetera, et cetera. Maybe like tweet for you in the future, right? Like, and it's kind of unique because this new way of doing things doesn't require the LLM to do an API call or anything, but it's using the browser as a human would. That's the kind of uniqueness of it.
I have no words already. Show me the future right
All
now.
right. All right, this is the future right now. I'm going to ask our playground, hey there, can you please purchase the Toolhouse special for $99?
All right. See what happens.
And just like that, the AI knows to use the browser payment tool. And then what's going to happen in the background is a new browser page gets opened somewhere in the cloud, and it's going to navigate to this Toolhouse special purchase page, and then it's going to automatically fill in all of the details to do this payment, and then it's going to successfully do the payment. All
What?
right, and then now I'm going to show you how this has been successful. I'm going to go into Stripe and I'm going to clear the filters that I have. Clear all filters. And there it is.
Wow.
Success.
So
I just purchased this. So now if I go back and I say, hey, can you please send me an email with the receipt? My email is orlando@toolhouse.ai. And so now it's going to go ahead and use a different tool here.
Oh,
There we
okay.
go. It's going to send me the receipt to my email here. And if I just take this away,
There you
there it
go.
is.
Interesting. Okay. And so, how did the purchase happen? Like, what? How? Yeah, I have no. Like, this is the future. This is the
Right.
future.
So we're integrating a third-party service that's called Browser Base. Browser Base has the ability to show you exactly what happens behind the scenes. So here behind the scenes, there's a little video. I'm gonna play back to you, and if I can somehow, it's not very responsive on their side, so I might have to do this.
Yeah.
You can see that the browser is actually being used by an LLM, using also other information here given by Playwright to basically process the payment. And there you go. There is the payment completed without
Wow.
me touching anything at
So
all.
you basically told purchase something. Toolhouse spun up a browser and told the browser, "Hey, you have a credit card. Use it." And so the AI that's connected to the browser said, "Okay, I'm going to use this information." That's amazing.
That's right. And you can generate like different credit cards using another tool, which we're going to reveal to the public very shortly. And so you don't necessarily have to have your own credit card being used. We can have ephemeral credit cards that can be assigned to the usage of an LLM, and it can only be used for maybe one purchase, or maybe the LLM itself has a budget of $200, and once that's done, then the credit card will be automatically deleted.
And then you can have it for like specific web pages or even just specific categories of purchases. Like you only want to purchase coffee, but you want to change coffee shop every single time. You can have a credit card that's just for coffee, right? Something
That's
like that.
right. That's
That's
exactly right.
that's insane. Oh
That's
my God. Okay, this is Toolhouse. This is exactly the innovation we bring. Like in a world where everybody can uh, just try to figure out how machines work together with language models and failing to do so, we actually brought the innovation because we can combine all these technologies together and in a platform that helps developers like build, run, and manage very complex workflows. But this is not a workflow where you connect the dots. This is a workflow where we empower the AI with tools and intelligently guide the AI towards the right outcome using a combination of language models, code, prompt, and infrastructure. So it's much bigger as a picture than just like using a language model and attempting. This is great.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
great
glad you
that
like it.
they love the future. And where's the ticket to the future? We have a ticket to the future. You deserve a ticket to the future.
Yes,
Admit
please.
one.
I think I have 120 somewhere in my backpack.
This,
I always give them out to people when I go and meet them. That's right.
yeah, the future. Admit one.
I'm in.
That's the house. This is exactly where we're at today. Like secure payments done through a virtual browser that can connect at the speed of 3 lines of code. I love it. I love it. Now I
And
want to
this
build
is
the future.
only, I think this, it's like the start of a very interesting like series of other things that can be done, right? Like having access to the browser allows you to do more human-like tasks, which is ultimately what a lot of businesses require, is like helping humans go faster at like filling forms and clicking on buttons and doing all of these things. I truly believe that that's going to be the first true use of AI agents, because yes, you can go much faster using APIs behind the scenes, using like function calling, etc. But if the function call allows you to do both APIs and also browser usage or application usage through a UI point and click interface, then you have the best of both worlds, and then you can't fail. You can go as fast as the fastest API or as fast as the fastest UI. And I think that's really where the power of function calling, done this way with Toolhouse, is at. That's the future, in my opinion. the
can't wait
ability.
to see exactly what can be done. Like you can have now a true virtual assistant that can book travel for you, or just figure out what's the best price out there and secure something. But even if you look at like other financial transactions, and you can just like have a much wider array of just APIs or just web pages, because you can have both now, and you can get information from pretty much anywhere, where it's your internal data, where it's external data that's not accessible through API, you have everything, and
Yeah.
it's all like brokered for you and managed through our platform. This is, they're very like I'm naturally excited about Toolhouse, but today I'm like over the moon. I didn't know there was another level of excitement about this, and that's just the future. And I love that we're building it. Like
Yeah.
it can't be otherwise.
I I'd like I guess the next episode or the one after, depending on how timing works. I'd love to have this, agent, let's call it agent, book a ticket to come visit you in San Francisco, and so I think that would be a cool demo to show, like, okay, so now I'm actually buying things that actually have an effect on my life, right? Like this was a nice demo to show you, like a technical demo, but can we push it to the next level and actually make something where internally we travel quite a bit? We go visit partners, we go to, partners, I mean like technological partners, we go to conferences, we go visit each other, right? Like, and so if we could save ourselves like 30 minutes from booking flights, wouldn't that be an amazing use case? Especially, that's something that we do pretty regularly. So we already do things with like emails, we do image generation, report creation. I think booking a flight would be pretty amazing. So hopefully by next time we meet, or in 2 times from now, depending on the vacationing that we have. I mean, it's Thanksgiving soon, but we'll be able to like show a very nice end to end. I just booked a flight and it's non-refundable, and I'll have to go no matter
Um,
what.
yes, who knows where Toolhouse will bring you? Hopefully to the right destination.
All
I
right.
love the lack of safety nets. Like it has to work. If it
It has.
doesn't, yeah,
Otherwise, our
that's great.
money's on the line. If it's gonna send me to, like, I don't know, like San Diego, like maybe there's another San Diego. Is there a San Diego, Minnesota, or something? It's like, would be crazy. I'd have to go and fly to San Diego, Minnesota, or you know what I mean, like something like that. Anyways, I think that's the episode for today. Do you want to add anything else?
Thank you for showing me the future. I'm so excited right now. You have no idea the excitement. This is insane. Like we were promised this future last year. We were promised this future this year. It never happened until today. So now it's happening. I love it. Thank
I'm
you.
glad. Yeah, I'm glad you like it. Shout out to everyone, partners, and technical, everything that we use to make it happen behind the scenes. But this is going to be a great demo for the upcoming hackathon that I'm attending this weekend. It's the Llama Hackathon. And so we're presenting there, and this is going to be part of what I'm presenting. And so I am very excited to show a room of 230 engineers what you can do with Toolhouse and AI and all of our amazing tools that we have. So, on this
Amazing.
note, I'm going to fade into birthday mode. No, I'm
and,
just kidding. I got another
and
5 hours of work to do.
and I'm going to just wake up from this dream and just start building this future.
All
Happy
righty.
birthday.
Thank you. See you on the next one.
Bye.